Are they going to sell this one as well?
They would like to make a picture.
Japanese.
Now, what inspired this outfit?
I zoomed in on his muscles. Oh. Beautiful. Got it.
Okay, 2 photos with a big ray on them.
Okay, all right. You want to say hello to the audience in Australia? Bozo the clown.
Yes.
So what's your real name? I mean, your real clown name.
He doesn't have one yet. It's a process of evolution.
Interesting how you call him he.
Yeah,
like he's separate from you.
Well, we'll see what happens. He's a work in progress.
He's a work in progress.
But he's wonderful and I love it.
Do you? Yeah. How do you love him?
I can't tell you that.
Is that private?
That's for me to know. In my free time.
Worries. Oh, that's better. You're dressed. Oh, hang on. He's got his mop on, so if we need to clean the floors, we just go to you.
I think it's worth it.
And she's like, you do balloon animals too? And she goes,
When I first got back.
What's that?
I said, look out, Steven Spielberg.
Susan Spielberg, thank you.
Oh, yeah. But it was the things that were said to me, that, because my dad was smuggling this woman.
Итак, уже несколько лет подряд мы проводим такой аукцион в ноябре с пэтчем и с клоунами. Смысл этого: дети, которым, может быть, в жизни повезло не так, как некоторым другим, мне очень важно видеть, когда они настолько вот внимательны к остальным вокруг нас, что они jam that our kids try to do, that they try to do service. We try to teach them to be in service, and what are the goals of the auction, that most of those money are not for our project of these children, or to help some of them are our projects, but it means to go out to the world and help. It was only 4, comparing to now, only 4 goals for the money to go, and one was a hospice, and we sent to hospice. That doesn't exist yet, the children's hospice doesn't exist yet, but we sent to help to build it $5,000. It's our kids' works that helped that to happen. And 2 more we brought to the families, hospice families, and the kids are not with us anymore, but we have a friend here today. It's the mom of one of the girls that came, and you'll meet her. So we keep contact with those families, which is to get to the studio, and for our friends that, well, we don't know, those club, art cafe, where all the kids could work and make a transition to the other jobs, so they can learn the jobs. It would be a place where all the cultures meet. So we're going to have a month of Japanese culture and have the music and art and food all together happening there. The kids will be doing all that. The orphans could come and participate and learn how to cook and do art, and so. And then the next thing is the bus. Now we have to rent a van every week. It costs lots of money. $100
раз.
Keep these kids off the streets. Send them clowning. $100 twice.
Детей с улиц, детей в клоуны. $100.
$200. Instead of that Rolex watch, you may want to support a gypsy life.
$200 вместо часов Rolex.
$200 going once.
$200 раз.
Are you going to let this painting go to Michigan?
Неужели вы отправите эту картину в Мичиган?
Yes, sorry. $300, $300. Wise bid. Very wise.
Очень мудро. Очень мудро.
$300. There's a fight here on the floor. $300 once. This is a theft. $300 twice. Gypsy living in Russia. Sold to the intelligent gentleman in the back there. Your chance to have clowns in your home every day.
У вас появляется шанс иметь клоунов дома каждый день. И не таких бродяг типа нас, а профессиональных.
I'm embarrassed to start the bidding at $100.
Мне неловко начинать аукцион со $100.
My God, a clown is bidding. Surely we can outbid a clown. $100 going once, $200. It's hot, it's hot. $300, $400, $400. Wipe my brow. Okay, it's a little hard to see the bidders.
$400 за тех, кому трудно ходить по дорогам.
All right, so $400 going once.
$400 раз.
I can't see people. $400 going twice. Little lingering there. A little lingering. $400 for the wonderful Michigan clown. Now she gets to play with two people every day. Thank you.
Keeping my eyes open.
Yeah, but the weather is very nice. TV, and there were tanks on the bridge, and they were shooting in the house. And half of the house was damaged, and then it was Arba Street. You are quite right, but this street is called New Arba Street. We have two Arba Street. This is, by the way, this building is the biggest store where you can buy books in Russian and many foreign languages. The Church of the Ascension. So now we are driving along Tverskoy Boulevard. This is the long McDonald's. And it's another landmark. Can you imagine? This is the first McDonald's that was ever built in Moscow. And I remember that. That was 1989. You know, there were very long lines. You can't believe this. And we are coming closer to Red Square. But we will come there from the other side because this is the place to park the car. And on the way I will show you some other landmarks. Well, it's a very nice day. The sun is because there are demonstrations going here. And now we are driving in the largest square in the world. It is called Theatre Square. And on that side is the famous Bolshoi. So this is Bolshoi with columns. And this is one of the famous drama theaters in Moscow. We have a lot of theaters, so a lot of choices. Which will bring us to Red Square. Also a lot of churches on this very street. You will see the slope. A lot of them. The church of St. Drew's. Personnel who is working there need rollerblades or bicycles. Otherwise it's impossible. You know, this year I was working with a group of children and they were living in all different parts of the hotel. A lot of Communist Party congresses and they had to stay somewhere, so they designed it.
In the 60s in the United States, we have a lot of crappy buildings like that.
Yeah, this is the building of the 60s. So, and this is the we can do. Let's just go out of the car and come to the street. It's not a Red Square. No. You're going to Old Arbor Street. But here's the governor of, if we are speaking one and the same person.
Where?
About 3 weeks ago, I guess. Anyway, we'll come to this fence. Well, as close as possible. Yeah.
Red Square. Square.
We were out one night. We just thought we'd just have that experience. Well, we didn't ate our cars. She said, "That's not what we don't need it." We never bothered again.
Yeah, we're stopping
It's
here.
amazing that you have to pay to use.
And they have rating all the way around the dome. So now our drivers is trying to choose the best. Some Eastern bakery, which has a very good view of the Kremlin. By the way, before we go inside the Kremlin, let's the rulers. In the 20th century, Kremlin has come as a symbol of Russian but original meaning of Kremlin is fortress.
There was the exhibition
Near Gulf of Finland in St. Petersburg. It's a brand new monument. It was built in 1996. But the sculptor, his name is Terry Telly, and he is a very close friend of Moscow Mayor Lushkov. And that explains why the monument is here. There are a lot of stories and legends about the monument. They say it was built as a monument to Columbus, to the city of Baltimore. But in the very last moment, the states rejected it, and then they rebuilt it in the monument to Peter I. They made it of bronze, and it's about 80 meters high. Well, it's not so popular in Moscow, but probably will have the same destiny like Eiffel Tower. You know, when they built it in Paris, nobody liked it, but now it's one of the main ones in the city. Anyway, you will have the chance to see it right now and make your own judgment.
My niece is not traveling off. There's so many. She writes a long text. Well, she's been traveling. She makes good money. She won't steal. I got this one.
This is the Kremlin, the armory. Putin's offices in there. Putin's office. He doesn't live here though. He lives out of Moscow.
But now it's for tourist admiration, but they built it to read, but it never rained. Crazy clean. Crazy Hey.
Республики Кофе настоящая пицца.
Давай, давай. Где? Look at those being harassed by Russian children.
Да, все нормально. А мы едем в это. Да, давай побери.
Look at his face.
In essence, the very first rock and roll song ever.
She's ironing gloves. This is Maria. She runs the orphanage. We're loving.
Подходите, пожалуйста, кому что погладить. Я, например, с удовольствием, если бы мне предложили что-нибудь погладить, я бы сразу согласилась.
This is the restaurant we're going to tonight.
Non manca più nessuno, solo non si vedono i due neocorni.
Come on.
E se lei già sta dormendo, io non posso riposare, fare in modo che al risveglio non mi possa più scordare, perché questa lunga notte non se n'era più del nero, fatti grande dolce luna e riempi il cielo intero. E perché questo sorriso possa ritornare ancora, fatti grande dolce luna.
No, she knows the words not.
I'm changing the song. I'm changing the song.
Oh, great. You forgot all the
Everything.
words. Say something in Russian.
Just like yours,
Привет. Меня зовут Ира.
I know what that means.
Isn't that hard to get ripped off?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I got that.
Didn't catch the last word. What was it? Yet. Are you so?
Yeah.
Now say something in English. Hi, my name is.
These are the times to try
Massive.
Minnesota.
I love it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hello. I'm Trees.
Oh, this is zooming in.
For $10. Mine is for $20. Because it's real fur.
He's got real fur. Is that his own fur? Like it's part of his body, is it?
Who is body?